Explosives and shot firing. For use of explosive, permission has taken from controller of explosives. A spacing is the distance between the two holes in the same row. Which explosive is suffer in use? Emulsion. Which precaution has to be taken while large quantities of cartridge, explosive and detonators are to be transported by explosive van? तो all of the above, यानी permission has to be taken from regional inspector of mines. Explosive and detonators not to be transported in the same vehicle. Quantity transport not to exceed the approved capacity. Van to be carefully inspected by competent person once in 24 hours. Checking carefully fire extinguishers, light, brake, steering and speed of loaded explosive van not to exceed 25 km per hour. यानी इसका आंसर ऑल ऑफ द एबव होगा. Permission from regional inspector of mines is required if in open cast mine blasting is to be done within 50 meters of a permanent structure not belonging to the owner. Answer 50 meters. 6. Burden is the distance between first row of blast holes and the bench edge. इसका आंसर D. 7. Blasting of holes deeper than 3 meters in open cast mines is known as deep hole blasting. Transit slip is issued when blaster is carrying explosive for immediate use in the mine. When more than one blaster are employed in the same shift for blasting at different places within 300 meters of each other, the minimum interval between two blasters firing the shots shall be 30 minutes. Question number 10. A large mechanized working is advancing towards the village. That what steps may be taken mainly for ground vibration, air blast and flying fragments to keep these factors under check and within acceptable limits for the interest of village? तो इसका आंसर होगा ऑल ऑफ द अबव, यानी बाय रिड्यूसिंग द अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज पर होल, बाय ब्लास्टिंग blast holes in a sequence, by using their charge per delay, by having a clear cut free face in such a way that the vibration is minimum. Control blasting is to prevent passage of vibration. Fly rocks during open cast blasting have to controlled by muffled blasting. In view of recent terrorist activities around mining areas, which following action may be taken in procurement, storing and safe use of explosive? So all of the above, यानी while transporting, information has to be given to the local police station. The transportation will be done under the right security provided by the district administration. Storage in magazine in permitted place as against remote area. What is misfire? difficult to explode of an entire charge of explosive in a short haul. 15. Which of the following steps has to take while dealing with misfires? So only A and C. Any detection of misfire hole by a study of profile of the blasted material in the bench. इसके बाद सी है, if any doubtful spot is located, erect red flag, fence the area and locate the mines misfire hole. Question number 16. The holes charged with explosive but not blasted on the same day are known as sleeping holes. 17. For practicing sleeping hole, permission has to take in from whom? The Chief Inspector of Mines. 18. Which of the following are the precautions for sleeping hole? So no smoking fire within 30 meter, highlighting the area by red flag and red light in day and night respectively, strictly monitoring by manager and agent. यानी इसका आंसर all of the above होगा. 19. The explosive shall be transported to the site of blasting not more than 30 meter commencement of charging of the holes. 20. Not more than 10 kg of explosive shall contain in container. What are the duties of blaster at the end of his shift? So only B and C. Any, the blaster shall return all unused explosive to the magazine. The blaster shall record in a bound page book kept for the purpose the quantity of explosives taken and return the number of shots fired by him and misfires if any. 22. Which of the following responsibility has taken by blaster during blasting? All of the above. Ensure that all persons and equipments are withdrawn before blasting to a safe place. Arrangement has to be done for posting guards at the entrances of the roads to the danger zone with a red flag and strong communication systems. After blasting, all clear signal has to be given. 23. Minimum length of short firing cable is 18 meter. Number 24. Which of the following is the permissible limit of ground vibration for pakka and kacha structure? Not more than 50 millimeter per second and 25 millimeter per second. Which of the following are the formula for peak particle velocity? तो K D BQ minus B. 26. Which of the following is our SOP of blasting operation? All of the above. The blasting in charge shall see that the charging and firing operation carries out only in daylight with proper supervision and proper safety precautions. No one shall use mobile phone and wireless set near to the charging place. Charging area should be barricaded so as to prevent unauthorized into it. Formula for blastability is B is equal to T by C. Which of the following is correct for secondary blasting? The method of rock blasting in which oversized boulders are broken. Oversized boulders are achieved by either pop shooting or plaster shooting. Pilferages of explosive means theft of explosive. Which of the following precautions has to be taken during firing? इसका आंसर all of the above होगा. And danger zone to be demarcated by red flags at least 30 minutes before firing. Siren to be blow 10 minutes before trees for 1 minute each with interval of 1 minute. No firing unless firer with the help of authorized assistant ensures that no person is within the danger zone. 31. Pre-splitting is being done in order to minimize back breakage and ground vibration. 32. Which instrument used to measure vibration due to blasting in open cast mines? The mini-met. 33. What are the statutory provision of drilling, charging, stemming and firing of shot holes as per MMR 1961? D. All of the above. No shot hole shall be fired by a fuse less than 1.2 meters in length. Firing will be done by suitable shot firing apparatus. Not more than 10 holes shall be fired in one round unless they are fired electricity or by means of an igniter board. 34. Which of the following is our blasting accessories? Safety fuse. 35. The explosive which can be detonating by the help of detonator is called cap sensitive. 36. Which of the following precautions has taken during bulk transport of explosives? The explosive and detonator shall not be transported in same vehicle. Operators shall be surprised by a foreman when carrying explosives shall be properly maintained and provided with fire extinguisher ready for use. 37. Minimum length of safety fuse at the firing end shall not be less than 1.2 meter. Which of the following is not the property of explosive? The compressive strength MPa. Blasting of holes deeper than 3 meter in open cast mines is known as deep hole. Why stemming rods are used to stem the blast holes? 41. The height of stemming depends upon all of the above: power of explosive burden and spacing. Power factor is expressed on by kg. What precautions shall be taken by persons clearing roading mineral rock debris after blasting? Both A and B. They shall look for unexploded cartridges and detonators. Hand over the unexploded cartridges or detonators found to a blaster or other official. 44. In vicinity of a blaze, blasting shall be so conducted that peak participle velocity of ground vibrations does not exceed 10 mm per second. What is powder factor? The tonnage of ore blasted per kg of explosive. From an open cast mine, the following data is available: burden 8 meter, spacing 10 meter, bench height 20 meter, density of rock 2500 kg per meter cubic meter, explosive per hole 1600 kg. The powder factor in m by kg. Anyone? Yeah, hint दिया हुआ powder factor बराबर 10 is equal to 8 is equal to 20 divided 1600 by 1. Shock tube initiating system to creates a lot of noise and air blast. A reserve station is a place of temporary storage of explosive. Emulsion explosive is a mixture of ammonium nitrate, water, hollow micro balloons. A vehicle transporting explosives shall not be driven at a speed exceeding 25 BOD is a term related to exploder. Fly rocks during open cast blasting are controlled by plaster shooting. What is the advantage while blasting with electronic detonator? So no noise, no fly rock. Which factor is calculated to measure the performance of blasting? Powder factor. Which factor is calculated to measure the performance of blasting? Powder factor. Insufficient stemming causes blowout shot. What is subgrade drilling? The continuous of blast holes for a short distance below the quarry floor or bench level in order that after blasting these levels may be maintained. The length of short firing cable in open cast mine should not be than 30 meters. While dealing with misfire shot of relieving hole is drilling hole at distance not less than 10 meters. Which of the following is not the property of explosive to compressive strength? Emulsion explosive is a mixture of ammonium nitrate, water, hollow micro balloons. Plasma blasting is a method of using electric energy to excite the electrolyte solution into plasma. Which of the following is not a short firing tool? Exploder. Fly rock during open cast blasting is controlled by muffle overcharging. तो दोस्तों ये वीडियो कैसा लगा कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट ज़रूर करें और ये स्पेशल दिसंबर में जो एग्ज़ाम होने वाला है उसके लिए बनाया गया और मेरे चैनल को जल्दी से जल्दी 1K होने में मेरी हेल्प करें। आप सभी सपोर्ट करें। जैसे ही 1K होता है मैं फेस ऑन करके आप सबको और अच्छी इन्फॉर्मेशन दूंगा। थैंक्स।